Alright, welcome back to another episode of Marvel Snap. Now, this is the deck that took me to Infinite. I'm not kidding, I finally hit Infinite after playing for God knows how many seasons. I started in the Black Panther season, and it's just taken me forever to get to finally to Infinite. High Evolutionary is the card for this that makes this whole deck possible, basically. At the start of the game, unlock the potential of your cards with no abilities. Now, I know that this card has been out for quite a while now because I record my videos in advance and then I release them like a week or two after. So I'm going to try and get this video out as quick as possible. The broken thing about him is you don't need to play him. He is just like Thanos. Like, you just need to have him in the deck. He's actually just like he's an okay card. He's a 4 power, 4 costing card. And that's just okay. But what he does is he enables every other card in your deck to actually do something. Now, this deck is very focused on reducing the power of my opponent's cards and skipping turn 5. Now, I might explain that when we get there, but the basis of skipping turn 5 is Abomination will cost 0, or it will cost very little, and She-Hulk is also in the deck as well, because it will cost 1. Now, the other additions I've got are Sunspot, Hazmat, Luke Cage, Rogue, and She-Hulk. Okay, so 5 different cards. Sunspot, obviously, because we're skipping turns, it's always good to like put that mana somewhere. Hazmat, the negative effects to my opponent are always very nice. Luke Cage is here to stop my cards from getting negative from Hazmat or from any other sources. Let's say I run into a mirror match with high evo, I need to stop that from happening. And then Rogue is there, so I can yoink their Luke Cage, so they get the negative effects. In summary, that's the deck. So let's get into it. But let's just check out let's just check out my rank 100 Infinite. I'm saying, look, took me a while. Took me a couple of months, but I'm finally here. Anyway, let's get into it. Now, what I try and do on turn 5 is I either skip it or I play Hazmat. Hazmat allows me to just drop negatives on their side of the field, and Abomination will basically cost 0. Death's Domain, I think, just guarantees me that lane. So, do I snap here? No, I don't think I snap, because I play Cyclops on the right, and then I think we're set. I think we're Gucci gang. Now, the only thing I'm worried about here... Ooh, Collector and Hood. Okay, so he's probably playing a Dino deck, I would assume, or he's playing a Bounce deck. In either case, we need to play Cyclops on the right, because I don't think either of those decks play Doctor Doom, so we need to get Sunspot up to at least 6 power. So if Cyclops survives on the right, we're in a really good position here. Like, really good. Here we go. Survived, fantastic. Danger Room didn't kill a single thing. Okay, wow. Okay, She-Hulk costs 7, which is annoying, but we'll be okay. Let's go Misty Knight on the right. No, Misty Knight on the left, because we need to try and keep it surviving. Let's just float 3. So we go to... Sunspot's going to go to 5 power. Cyclops is going to minus those 2 by 2. Yeah, no, this is good. We just play Misty Knight, we just float the rest. Angela is fine, Falcon is fine. Because if he plays, yeah, he's playing a bounce deck. So if he plays stuff on the right, I really hope that he gets minus there, or killed at least. That'll be really good for us. Okay, Abomination and She-Hulk. So Hazmat here is going to minus those 2 by 2. Minus those 2 by 1. Jeez, I'm losing my mind. Minus those 2 by 1, and the Collector has already been minused by Cyclops. So, Abomination is going to cost 2, and the next turn She-Hulk will cost 4. So I should be able to play 2 9-drops on my next turn. So I think I just snap here. I snapped too late. I need to remember to snap first, and then play the cards. But I never remember to do it. Okay. Oh, he played that one there. Okay, so Abomination costs 1. That's really good for us. So we go She-Hulk into Abomination, just on the left, because Cyclops is going to use that extra mana and minus those 2 by 1, and Sunspot go up by 1. So I think we just win here. Unless he's like big braining us, like super duper big brain, and he plays like Shang-Chi on the left-hand side. Maybe? I don't know. But we'll see. I don't think... Show me how you win. Show me. Mysterio, okay, boosting up Bishop, that's fine. Mysterio again, that's fine, boosting up Bishop. Demon, okay. Hit Monkey. Danger Room. Oh, Get sniped. Okay, and that's it. A little bit confused why he didn't, like, fight on the left-hand side, but I'm not the judge. Alright, and that's 4 cubes. 4 cubes at infinite. I like this deck as well. It makes Hazmat and Luke Cage, like, good. And I really like Hazmat and Luke Cage. I really like that combo of just playing it, minusing everything, and then, like, last turn playing Luke Cage and just going all the way back up to your normal power. It feels really good. Okay, Clintar we do not care for. We're not going to play there until up to turn 5. So we go Sunspot, and then I think we play the exact same turn we did last time. We just go Cyclops on the right. Only 1 card can be here for each player. Okay. That is fine. So we go Misty Knight on the right, and then we go Cyclops on the right next turn. Because we want to try and boost up Sunspot's power to over whatever. Ebony Maw. That's fine with me. That's fine. We are definitely going to hit over 7 power in the middle. Ongoing effects here are doubled. Okay. So we go Cyclops here. Let's hopefully he plays something there. Nope, does not. Sauron removes all of the ongoing effects from cards in his deck. Okay. That is troublesome. Okay, what we're going to do is float. So Sunspot's going to go up to 6. Hulk will go up another 2, and then Misty Knight will trigger and buff one of our cards here. I think that's what we do. Because we want Luke Cage's ability just in case. High Evo doesn't do anything. We don't really care about 4 power, and he retreats. Okay. Victory. I think we're in a really good spot there. I think we're going to be okay. Because even if we skip this turn, next turn we go Abomination, then we go Hulk. And I think we've just got the right-hand side. Ooh, highest power doubled. Okay, let's go Sunspot there. We'll just secure that location. I think maybe the issue is High Evo needs to be played. That would fix him. Ugh, I don't really like Central Park. I think if you change High Evo to be like on reveal, give all of your cards abilities, then maybe it'll just destroy the card. I don't know. It's like a giant nerf to it. But right now I feel like it's very strong. Wasp is a very good card. It's a free -2 power to 2 cards on their side of the field. So I see that as Wasp is technically a 0/3 because it's doing -2 to their side of the board. Okay, turn 4 we go Thing to try and minus Thor. What have you got for us? You have a Lockjaw profile picture, so I'm going to assume you have Lockjaw in the deck. So predictable. Oh, he's playing High Evo 2. Nice. I like it. Giganto. Oh. Okay, it's turn 5. So what we do is we go Hazmat on the right. That way She-Hulk goes down by 3 costs on her next turn. On our next turn. And we get to go She-Hulk, Luke Cage, Wasp. Jane Foster gets him... God. Gets him, like... Gets him Mjolnir back, and he also gets back Wasp as well. Okay, so how do we win this? Jane Foster is a 8 power card. So in order to beat that, we go you there. We are also floating as well, so Sunspot's going to go up and Misty Knight's going to trigger. What I'm worried about is like he plays Mjolnir and then he plays Luke Cage. That's what I'm worried about. So should I try and like steal it with Rogue? No, I think the best play is just go Wasp, -2 in the middle, and then we Luke Cage on the left. Because Wasp is technically -2 on his side, but I'm just worried about the, Okay. I'm just worried about the Mjolnir. So he's going to go to 10, 11 power in the middle. And I'm going to go to not enough power in the middle. Okay, look, I'm doing it for the video. I feel like I would retreat if this were real life. I don't know if I win this. Okay, Dracula's fine. Hulk is annoying. I should have rogued. Okay, I should have rogued. Alright, well, good game, good game. Should have predicted the Hulk play. Like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's all good, to be honest. Now that I've hit infinite, I really don't care if I win or lose. Because I already have, like, all of the benefits of getting to infinite. For the first time in, like, 6 seasons, might I add. Okay, another sunspot. Let's go. So the trick with New York, alright? When New York comes up, all I do, might play an Agatha. Okay. What I do when I see New York is I just ignore it. Okay, I know that you can play cards earlier and then move cards to New York, but if you start thinking about every single possible combination of like, oh, they could move this card here, and then this card here, and then that card there, you're just gonna, it's not gonna go well, man. We just float. Like, just don't bother. Just play as if New York did not exist. That's the way I play. Okay, it is turn 4, so we're gonna put the thing on the right-hand side to minus this by 3. And then on turn 5, we're gonna go Hazmat. Lockjaw is fine with me. Gambit kills my Sunspot. He discarded Sarah, so that's fine with me, actually. Okay, that's fine. The thing will minus that by 3. Okay, Abomination costs 1, which is really good. Actually, what do I want to do on turn 6? Do I just want to play Hulk on turn 6? Because right now I can go like Luke Cage, Hazmat, Abomination. I think that's maybe what I do. Is I just go Luke Cage, Hazmat, Abomination now, and then next turn I can just go Hulk and just beat him. Hulk is adding 16 power to the right, so I think I play Hulk on the right hand side, which means I go Hazmat, Abomination, and Luke. No, hold on. Hazmat, Abomination, Luke on the left-hand side. That way, next turn, I can just play Hulk on the right. That's how we win. So again, I just ignore New York completely. I don't give into that like math in my head of like what the heck could happen. Not interested. Okay, Jubilee. Okay, Gambit is fine. I lost the thing. Okay, final turn. Now to win, we play you. Is that just... Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to come back from that. Sentinels. Oh my god, I hate Sentinels. I feel like Master Mold will be very cool if he ever comes back into the meta, but he's just not feeling it for me. He's not doing it. If he like discarded 2 cards from your opponent's hand and replaced them with Sentinels, then yeah. But man, he's just not... He's not doing it for me at the moment. Add a ninja to each side with -2 power. That's fine with me. So again, we float. There's no reason for us to play. He hasn't played a single thing. Ironheart into ninja is a little bit confusing. Are you playing Agatha? Altar of Death is fantastic for us. So what we can do is go... Actually, we just go Thing here, do we? We go Thing here, and then Wasp. So we get an extra 2 energy next turn. So we get an extra 2 energy next turn, so She-Hulk will actually cost much less on turn 6. Because I have more energy that I didn't use on turn 5. That's the plan that I'm thinking of here. Okay, so we're gonna have 7 energy on turn 5. Let's see what he's got. Okay, we've got 7 energy on turn 5. So what we can do is if we go Hazmat, we can minus all the... Ooh, no, we can't. If we go Hazmat, we minus his Wong by 1, because we have priority. Is it better just steal his Wong ability then? I think it might be. If I steal his Wong ability, She-Hulk goes down to 2 costing on my next turn, and then Abomination is 3. I think what I do here... is I just rogue. I just yoink his Wong ability. That way it stops him if he plays Mystique. And then next turn I have a 2 costing She-Hulk, a 3 costing Abomination. So I snap and I just rogue. Because I'm already winning the middle. And the right hand side I'm pretty significantly ahead here by 7. So if I just dedicate She-Hulk and Abomination to the right hand side, I just win. He's playing in the middle, okay. Wong was a... Okay. Sure, I didn't even get to see what those cards were. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode of my Marvel Snap series. Anyway, this is the new high Evo deck that I've been using. It actually did get me to Infinite for the first time in 6 seasons. So I know I can guarantee that this deck is good. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Mother's work is never done.
Like, this is unplayable. When I don't move, it's fine. Alright, maybe... Look, let's just roll it back a bit. Maybe it is just me. Okay? Maybe it is my computer and it just cannot handle it. Okay, look, I would love to go back and play this game again. I really would. But